It's a late evening here at Spooky Marine. As you can see, the sun is going down. It's been a long day and we've got quite a bit done. Quite a bit of sanding and body work has been done on the 190 SeaRay. We're pretty much ready for paint. We're going to need approval from the owner and we'll get right to work on it. Now, what we have here is my #1 A1 ace mechanic. Renzo's working on a motor here. Say hello to everybody on YouTube. He's taking care of one here. Getting this bad boy back on the road. You know, we do automotive work here too at Spooky Marine. Spooky Auto and Marine is actually the correct name under the blanket of Spooky Industrial. And Renzo's setting up an engine here. But what we're down here to see is the SRV190. We have pretty much completed most of the body work. We still have a little bit of touch-up work to do in the morning, and we'll begin taking care of all that. But as you go around the side here, you can see where we worked on some of these stress cracks. Now, these stress cracks are generally caused by a void in the fiberglass that starts emanating a crack. And we've refilled these with gel coat and then gone back and taken care of it with a polyester filler. And this will just, polyester is basically just the shell coating for when we apply the new paint. These are usually what stress cracks emanate from or start with, where you have an area of a void, or you have voids in the fiberglass body itself. All this blue here, this turquoise, is where there were voids, and you can see one right here. What happens is all that is there is just the gel coat, and once that begins getting structurally affected, you end up getting a crack emanating from it. And also you have what are called stress cracks, which are these cracks right here. These cracks here in particular, see they're straight vertical, are caused by the bending of the upper cap. And so we end up having a lot of these along the boat. See, there's some more right there. But overall, this boat's in incredibly good shape. There's not a whole lot of damage to it. So everything is going to work out great. We should have that done by tomorrow sometime. And then we'll start putting the boat in primer. And more of these stress cracks. Now, as you can see, these are all vertical cracks. This has to do with the bow rounding here. This is a stretching surface. And as a stretching surface, it's always under tension. As the boat moves, it begins causing minor cracks. Now, these cracks are much wider than they are naturally occurring in the boat. Usually they're about the size of a human hair. But what we do is we grind them out, beveling on each side, top and bottom, and that allows it not to crack again. As we come along the side here, you can see there are quite a few other segments or areas that have been worked. We have all the upholstery and interior parts here, and these will be coming soon. As we look along the top side, you can see it's coming along very well. We have several unfinished and unfaired sections of body repair going on. But these two are going to smooth out to create a beautiful finish. Once the polyurethane is on, this will be a seamless and absolutely gorgeous boat. As we go down the side, you can see the interior panels have been sanded and are prepped for paint. There was not much body work needed on the inside. All of this was in grand shape. It's going to be an absolutely gorgeous boat. The customer is going to be very, very happy, I believe. Say night-night.
Good night.